Hey, it's your boy Fast Coop, and you guys are now welcome to the crib. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. Like this just like you like that. You feel me? You like how I pop it, you feel me? I ain't gonna stop it, I'm just trying to drop it, you dig? Subscribe, man, you feel me? Just like you prescribe to them opioids, you feel me? And things that got you leaned over and shit like that. Yeah, man, it's your boy, man, Fast Coop. Yeah, y'all know me, the crib. Alright, y'all, it's your boy Fast Coop, and y'all are at the crib, man. What's up, man? Yo, Young Thug, man, what's up, bro? You know, they had you in Deadly Waters, you feel me? With that tweet that you put out, you feel me? It's crazy because Meek Mill, they was calling Meek Mill Twitter fingers. Young Thug got some Twitter fingers too, you feel me? He playing with the wrong people, you feel me? You know, when you took that plea, Young Thug, you was in desperation, you feel me? So your decision making wasn't the best. We do a lot of things when we're desperate. If you in the desert, you might drink piss. You might drink pee. You understand? If you in a situation where there's nothing to eat, you might eat something that you would never eat. You see what I'm trying to say? And I'm gonna leave it at that. So what I'm trying to say is, you know, that decision wasn't calculated. It was instinctive. And just because, you know, you was in survival mode, that doesn't mean that, you know, you made the right decision. Now, you're going to pay long term. You're going to pay a price for, you know, what you signed up for. And that's pretty much having to get away from what the people love you for, right? People love you because you're Young Thug. Essentially, that's your name, Young Thug. And the way this DA is feeling about you, she knows in her heart that you're Young Thug too, and you're always going to be Young Thug. So you have to be the complete opposite of Young Thug. You have to be Young Peace, you feel me? And you need to be very mindful and keep your peace with what you say. Now, Young Thug ended up tweeting something about Young Scooter's situation. He wasn't wrong for doing it. You know, he pretty much said Street got shot. So Street is, you know, Young Scooter's street nickname. They call him Street. The police in Georgia is pretty much saying, in the coroner, saying that Young Scooter died from a freak accident. You know, he jumped over a fence and he punctured his leg, which broke his femur bone, which then cut his artery, which then led to him bleeding out. I'm gonna leave it at that. All of that happened, right? But anyway, Young Thug was like, nah, he got shot. You feel me? So you speaking against a greater power now. Like, even though Young Thug has a status, he has the money, he's not in a position to speak like that anymore. You feel me? Like, you got 15-year plea sentence over your head. You can't be gang. You can't have no involvement in the streets at all. Like, you can't be around gang members. Like, Young Thug has to move in such a strict way that everything he does has to be calculated, bro. Like, you can't just parlay anymore. You feel me? You can't just parlay, bro. You can't. You have to. Everything has to be work, right? So now let's go deeper into this. You feel me? So some of Young Thug's probation, mandatory probation things he has to accomplish is he has to do a couple against gun violence shows. So he has to do shows that like cater to something positive. You feel me? Like, he's speaking against it. You feel me? He also can't be around any other convicted felons. He can't be around anyone who was in YSL, right? Aside from Gunna, because he asked for that permission, right? And we kind of feel like, you know, he's taking Lil Baby's side in this situation, right? Between Lil Baby and Gunna, which I feel like is a wrong decision. I feel like he should just mind his business as a boss man, right? But he took Lil Baby's side, who's also under investigation. You feel me? And is about to get picked up in about 90 days, so they say, right? All of these things just kind of insinuate that Young Thug is still in communication with niggas out there thugging. So he got to be careful even talking to Lil Baby, bro. Straight up. You feel me? Like, he has to be real careful. Like, if they got Young Thug's phone wiretap, they probably already got enough to put him back in jail. I promise you. Because him tweeting that shows that he was a little careless. Now, it's so fucked up because, right, I don't even know about his new music. Like, can he rap about the streets? because niggas is going to jail for the shit that they rapping about now. So it's like, can he even rap about that? Did they give you the ability to say that you still can do that? You feel me? Like, or do you got to really be on some Bob Marley shit? You feel me? So right now, what Young Thug has to do, I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? Young Thug has to really focus on fashion. Fashion is what's gonna save Young Thug in this situation. You feel me? Like, he has to go hard with his clothing line. Rule number 1. 2, you know, he got to patch it up with Gunna. You know what I mean? Like, whatever little weird animosity, vibrations y'all got to clear that thing up, because there's a bag waiting. You feel me? Gunna understands the assignment. Gunna's already in a position where he don't need nobody. Gunna don't have to do a song with nobody. You feel me? Young Thug kind of in a situation where he needs to do songs with people. And Gunna would be the person that makes the most sense. Now, it's so messed up because maybe in the streets, Lil Baby is more respected. You feel me? But as of now, Gunna has wiped the floor. Musically, there's no comparison. You can't even compare Lil Baby to Gunna no more. You know what I mean? Respectfully, it's getting hard to even compare Young Thug. Like, Young Thug got to really pop it right now. Like, Gunna on some shit. Like, give him a little bit. He keep doing what he's doing. It's gonna be nasty, man. You feel me? He might be in a future situation. You know what I mean? So, with all of these factors, you know, we do have to consider that YFN Lucci is about to drop some music too, right? And YFN Lucci's situation is not as harsh, not as strict as what Young Thug has going on. So YFN Lucci's going to have a lot of attention, right? And that's just what it is, because, you know, he's a great artist. Now, right now, Lucci can capitalize on the situation. Only thing Thug has on Lucci right now is the dressing, the fashion. You feel me? Other than that, Lucci can go. He got the fans. The streets love him. You feel me? He kept it solid too. You feel me? He got a better plea. Yeah, I think it's like 5 years. Young Thug's is 15. And you got to understand with Young Thug, right? His entourage was heavy. His entourage was everything. Like, YSL was a movement. So it was like, Duke, he's really important. What's up with Duke? You feel me? Like, Duke got to pop it. He got to put music out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, y'all niggas don't got to link up and kick it, but you still got to put music out, Duke, because a lot of niggas was listening to Thug because of you and because y'all sounded good together. You feel me? So Duke got to get on top of that, right? It's crazy, man. You feel me? And then it's like, who is Young Thug gonna work with? I got to circle back on that. Who's he gonna work with? Long Way in jail, Long Way a felon, Lil Baby a felon, Hood Rich in jail, Hood Rich a felon. You feel me? Offset fucking with Gunna, cause Offset's smart. You feel me? Aside from Future's the one. Yeah, Future. Y'all already did a tape together though. Y'all had to do another one. That'll make the most sense. Y'all do a tape together. You feel me? Do some 3-headed snake shit like y'all did Lil Baby, Gunna, Thug. That shit was hard. Get Weezy to produce it. You feel me? Metro. Y'all do that, then it'll go up. Oh, Drake. Drake's gonna help Young Thug a lot. A lot. I don't think Young Thug can even work with Savage. He can't work with 21. I don't think he could work with Gucci. For 15 years, bro. You feel me? I'm just being real. Like, that DA wants this nigga in jail. She's trying to put this nigga back in jail. You feel me? Shit's crazy, bro. Like, will he prosper through this? You feel me? Like, that's my big question. 15 years is a long time, bro. He already slipped up with a tweet. They were trying to put you back in jail over a tweet, my boy. A tweet. Remember when Meek Mill went to jail for popping a wheelie? Yeah. A wheelie. A tweet. You feel me? So that was just a warning. That was a warning shot. You feel me? Like, one error. You feel me? One back and forth with your girl. Look at Boston Richie getting into it with his girl. Arguing. That could be enough. You feel me? A domestic dispute can be enough to put you back in there. Like, they want him back in there. You feel me? Only thing is, the judge is on his side. The DA wants Young Thug in jail. The DA is not comfortable with Young Thug being in the street. Shit's crazy. But the thing is, even though Young Thug may not be able to produce the same type of content that he still is a musical genius. So we wasn't listening to Young Thug for the words. We was listening to Young Thug for the sound, the harmony, and the image. So as long as he's still dressing good and it sounds good, he's in the clear. But we're gonna pay close attention because everybody could fall off. Niggas is already saying Lil Baby falling off, and me personally, I don't think Lil Baby fell off. I think he just, it's only so much he could do. You feel me? He's gonna sound repetitive. I think he's in a place where he just sounds repetitive. I don't think he fell off though. You know what I mean? May need to work with some younger artists. That might be it. But aside from that, you feel me? Nigga, like, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This is a little, it's a little interesting, man. You feel me? It's the boy Coop. Make sure y'all subscribe. The Crib.